I wish I could speak to you in French. Unfortunately, my French is 4 decades out of date. And I remember the days of learning par l'Académie Française. So I will not get in a position, although I have to say, inadvertently, Alain stole one of my jokes. La différence between introduire et me présenter. Oui? So enough said. I'm here to really be a resource for you all. And what that means to me, I have some things I'd like to present. But essentially, I'm here to respond to questions. And I want to make sure you all understand that there's no such thing as a dumb question, unless you don't ask it. There are a number of things that I'd like to go over, and many of them involve language. Language is very important to me. I have a background not only in the computer science and the programming and the mathematics and the physics and the psychology and the neuropsychology. I read Freud in the original German, Lacan, Merleau-Ponty, Derrida, and others in the original French, including Jean-Paul Sartre. I had a wonderful afternoon with Jean-Paul Sartre during his last visit to the US. So language is very important to me, very important. And that's why we have chosen to maintain the English for a number of important terms. Otherwise, it becomes confusing based on the different connotations words have in other languages. We're always a work in progress. We're always changing things. We're always noticing the changes that are going on. It's very difficult to keep something the same because change is the basis of reality.
Okay.
So we'll start with a simple example. Séance. Séance, we no longer want to use séance because if it gets translated back into English or used in that connotation, it has a different intention. Session.
Okay.
There's always a session. Let's take a little bit more difficult example. I know many of you are used to the phrase neurofeedback dynamique. Oui? It is wrong. Parce que je dis ça. The reason is because it's important that we maintain that we are dynamical neurofeedback. That's why we have the term registered as a trademark, dynamical neurofeedback. We do that on purpose to make sure that you stop.